The physical universe is defined as all of space and time and their contents. Such contents comprise all of energy in its various forms, including electromagnetic radiation and matter, and therefore planets, moons, stars, galaxies, and the contents of intergalactic space. The universe also includes the physical laws that influence energy and matter, such as conservation laws, classical mechanics, and relativity. The universe is often defined as the totality of existence, or everything that exists, everything that has existed, and everything that will exist. In fact, some philosophers and scientists support the inclusion of ideas and abstract concepts, such as mathematics and logic, in the definition of the universe. The word universe may also refer to concepts such as the cosmos, the world, and nature. The universe is all of space and time and their contents, including planets, stars, galaxies, and all other forms of matter and energy. The Big Bang Theory is the prevailing cosmological description of the development of the universe. According to this theory, space and time emerged together 13.787 billion years ago, and the universe has been expanding ever since the Big Bang. While the spatial size of the entire universe is unknown, it is possible to measure the size of the observable universe, which is approximately 93 billion light-years in diameter at the present day. The universe is literally everything, the sum of all existence. It includes all matter, like stars and galaxies. The universe also includes all radiation and all other forms of energy. No matter where or when you exist, you are a part of the universe, as is everything you experience. There is nothing outside the universe, because anything that exists is automatically included in the definition of the universe. Our best understanding of the history of the universe comes from the Big Bang Theory. Observations of distant galaxies reveal that all galaxies are, on average, moving away from every other galaxy. Astronomers interpret this motion to mean that the universe itself is expanding. On the very largest scales, the distances between galaxies grow with time. This means that in the past, the universe was smaller, hotter, and denser than it is today. Einstein's theory of general relativity allows cosmologists to connect the contents of the universe to its expansion history and, from there, calculate its age. According to current estimates, based on a wide variety of observations such as distant supernovas, the cosmic microwave background, and the abundance of light elements, the universe is approximately 13.787 billion years old. In its earliest moments, the entire universe was compressed into an infinitely tiny point known as the singularity. From that singularity, space expanded, giving rise to the universe that we see today, according to NASA. Scientists do not know what came before the Big Bang. However, they do know that the singularity is not real. Instead, it's an artifact of general relativity that occurs when the equations break down and lose their ability to describe a physical situation. A true explanation for the singularity must lie in a theory of quantum gravity, which is a physical theory of strong gravity at extremely tiny scales. Physicists do not currently have such a theory, but they do have several candidates, like string theory and loop quantum gravity. Scientists don't even know if the question, what came before the Big Bang? If I tell you that someone like you exists in another universe as well, would you believe me? It is scary as well as interesting about multiverse. It seems like a lie, but there can be truth in this. According to parallel universe theory, a copy of you can exist in another universe. Most of the scientists do not believe in this reliability theory of parallel universe, but still again and again we are getting such evidences which point towards the parallel universe. So, what is this parallel universe now and what will we get from its discovery? We will see the same as well as some solid proofs we'll know about that too. Human civilization has always wanted to find out whether other life exists in the universe other than us or not. You can also say that this is the biggest question of our existence. These questions bother scientists all the time. Some even say that infinite universes like ours exist in this world, which is also called parallel universe or multiverse on simple language. I know that all these things seem to be true only in a movie or a science fiction book. But still, From time to time some such information keeps coming up which increases the interest of all of us. In year 1954, controversial idea was put in front of the world. According to them, there are many worlds like our world, which are connected in some way or the other. These parallel universes emerge from our universe only, and we also emerge from them. If you try to understand it practically, then in simple language the history and even the present of these other universes will be different from us. It may be that someone else has won the world war in the other universe. Dinosaurs may be living with humans in the other universe, or it may happen that humans have become completely extinct in the second universe. At that time the theory of Everest was rejected and no one was getting ready to accept it. But Everest actually answering a very complicated question, which was troubling scientists even at that time. The study of quantum physics was also awakening everyone's interest and everyone wanted to understand this strange world. Actually, quantum is the study of the things present at the quantum level. It means it is the study of those small things which you cannot see with your eyes, like that of atoms and electrons, etc. But sometimes quantum physics tries to understand even smaller things. In this world there exists a thing called quantum matter, which sometimes starts reacting very differently. Its behavior is completely different from other particles. Scientists do not understand this thing. That's why they get upset immediately. To answer this, scientists give the theory that there are probably more things than the laws we know about nature, which runs the world, and this thing can also be proved. Those who are studying about quantum, they have come to know that quantum particles like photon keep taking different forms. There is no visible pattern in it. Those who are doing scientific study, they say that photons sometimes act like wave and sometimes show the properties of the particle. It is just like a person was a solid thing one moment and became a gas the next. Scientists believe that when we observe the quantum particles, their properties change because of our observation. Along with this, it is also said that because of our observation, we change them up to the state of the particles. When we see them, they have a particular property and we see them in the same condition. So now how is it related to the theory of parallel universe? Everest said that when quantum particles are observed, they do not change their state, but they divide the universe itself. This means that each and every particle in the universe, the state of quantum gets converted in different universe. I know it is a bit difficult to understand well, but you can imagine that due to some unique property in quantum world, the universe gets divided into different parts. We know it is believed that everything around is made of quantum particles. You, table, chair, animal, everything is made up of atoms. Electron, proton and neutron are quantum practically inside atom. We are surrounded by particles from all sides. So if quantum particles divide and convert to other universe continuously, then it is obvious that it will also create alternative parallel universe. This method of Everest as so much was rejected because it was completely breaking the fundamental laws of our time. His theory was not believed for many years, but recently scientists are once again attracted to his theory. Even if there is no way to use it practically, even then many scientists are saying that if we think about that theory, then it is theoretically possible. Only this theory of Everest does not explain the science of quantum particles, but string theory also works on this. String theory says that in this world there are smaller particles than quantum. String theory also says that the first universe also exists. Big Bang happened about 13.8 billion years ago. Since then, our universe is continuously getting bigger and expanding. Every walking universe is imaged from the same point. But we cannot transfer any kind of information to other universe, because these universes are not connected to each other. There are many scientists who do not believe in the parallel universe theory, and all of them have only one point to approve them. No experiment can be done, but one exciting experiment may have changed that. The name of this experiment is cosmic ray detection test. With the help of this method, we have discovered such particles which never exist in our universe. There are many high-energy particles in space whose power is so high that they can never be made on the Earth. The same low-energy particles like the Earth also pass through and are not detectives anywhere. High-energy particles which mostly come from space collide with the Earth and stop at one place. And detect, but scientists have seen high-energy particles emanating from the Earth which suggest that these particles are moving backwards in time. This is the reason why scientists have predicted that parallel universe exists. It is a bit difficult to understand even this. High-energy particles move backwards in time. Really very confusing. But it proves one thing, that parallel universe exist. Many people are accepting this discovery of NASA. They say that perhaps this thing can be detected due to other factors of the world as well. We simply do not know what is that. But scientists used to believe that there is no planet like our Earth, but we have thousands proved them wrong by coaching 100 planets. So maybe tomorrow the theory of parallel universe will also come true. What do you think? Do parallel universes exist, and will this theory ever come true?